Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great residential style destination camper value from Parkway RV Center. While I was down here and I had the generator, I figured I'd go on and finish the last one of these three that I have in stock. Today we're going to look at a 2016 Keystone Hornet Hideout. This is the model number 39 FKTS. It is a triple slide front kitchen, great floor plan, and it's a little bit smaller, a little bit lighter weight than the last couple I've been doing, a little bit lower price too. Still nice, still clean, but it'll do what you need it to do and get the job done, and for only $26,900 on top of that. Of course, you've got the unlike the other one, this one does have the aluminum siding, which, hey, they've been building campers with this siding for 50, 60 years. I mean, it stood the test of time. So 4 seasons insulation, all 3 slides on the same side. They all look great. The finish striping looks great. This one has 30 amp electrical service, which I'm running on the generator right now. 15,000 BTU ducted roof air, which, believe it or not, I mean, it's 90 plus degrees out here. Doing a fantastic job cooling it off. You wouldn't think it, but now are you going to be able to get it down to like 55 degrees in the middle of summertime? No, but you ought to be able to maintain, even on the hottest day, I'm going to say low 70s, maybe even 70 with that one AC. So just depending on how cold you want it. That's on the hottest days. Just a regular day, it'll run you out. But like I said, this is more of a lower priced one, but still nice, and it's still going to get the job done and still have the amenities you want and need. 6-gallon DSI gas electric water heater, stabilizer jacks. It does have the power awning with the LED lights that look great. You know, it's a little bit lighter weight, so this is something you can tow with a, you know, you don't have to have a 6-wheel truck to tow this thing. Something you can tow with a single wheel truck, and I dare to say, even though I wouldn't want to tow it cross country, but a very, very heavy duty half-ton truck, and I mean max tow package, big engine and all that. Make sure it's rated to tow 9,200 pounds plus the weight of your cargo and luggage and all that. So, you know, if you're going to be buying it to live in, you'll probably put 1,000, 1,200 pounds of stuff in here. So keep that in mind. You're probably going to be pushing the scales closer to 11,000 pounds when this thing's fully loaded, if you're going to be living in it. Now, if you're just going to be camping in it, you probably put 500, 600 pounds. But when you buy one to live in, you're going to carry a lot more stuff with you. So keep that in mind. Camper overall is in great condition. It does have the tires look great. Got the sliding glass doors if you want to build a deck on it. Does have the cold weather package, so like I said, it is a 4 seasons 39 or 38 FKTS, excuse me. Overall length, bumper to bumper, is 39 feet 11 inches. And like I said, it weighs 9,200 pounds and change. Let's look up inside here. And this one, guys, everything's here. Nobody's kept anything out of here. It doesn't look like anybody's modified anything. No live-in wear and tear, no smoke or pet odors. Huge front kitchen. You do have the large electric refrigerator freezer. This is what you want in a destination or a residential style camper, guys. And to be honest with you, I'm starting to think that's what we want in all RVs, unless you're going to be boondock camping without hookups. That refrigerator right there is holds twice as much food as an RV refrigerator. It gets cold twice as fast, lasts twice as long, and it's half the price to replace whenever it does go bad. And that is designed for everyday use. So obviously that right there, for those of you who are going to be looking at this as more of a residential style camper or a live-in camper versus a weekend camper, important thing to have. And obviously too, if you're going to be putting this on some property on the weekend and you don't want to leave your power on when you're not at your property, That's a nice thing to have right there, because it takes an RV refrigerator 8 hours to get to operating temp. So it'll be 6 or 8 hours before you can load your refrigerator down if it's got an RV fridge, before it's cold enough to keep your food from spoiling. Where this, give this thing an hour and a half, 2 hours, it's ready to go. And got the LED lights in here. I like the front kitchen because it gives you a lot of storage in here. A lot of space, a lot of countertop food prep. You know, it may not have the Corian countertops, but it's got what you need to get the job done. 3-burner stove top, doesn't look like it's been cooked in. Stainless steel microwave, and of course matching refrigerator. Got the table, and this actually makes it a bed that 2 adults can sleep on, plus your sleeper sofa. So it's a 6 sleeper. You do have your recliner. You've got a 40-inch television, Jensen audio, which is probably going to be a DVD player and Bluetooth. This unit does have multiple USB chargers. No signs of water damage anywhere. I like this right here. Look at that long hallway. 3 doors. Door number 1, and I apologize, folks, this thing sleeps more than 6. This is actually a bunkhouse front kitchen model. It's got a bed in here, that sofa that makes a bed that can sleep 2. You've got a single fold-down bunk. Wow, it's amazing how much this room's cooled off being closed off, which I'm going to try to do one-handed. I may have to prop my camera up there. So you've got a sleeper sofa, another sofa. You've got a desk in here, or you can use it for an entertainment center, or both. So you've got a great place for, to use as an office to play bills, or for your kids to have TV, PlayStation, all that junk. A little extra storage in here. And of course, guys, you know, if you're not going to be using this for a bunkhouse, this is a really popular option for those of you like couples or singles. This would make a great storage room and office. You can take that sofa out. You can take that mattress out. You got a shelf to put totes on, and it's only going to work if you're going to leave it somewhere. And you've got a big storage junk room right here that you can use to keep some of your stuff, like winter clothes in the summertime, and vice versa, and things like that. A lot of things people don't think about. People automatically think, oh, I don't want a bunkhouse, but when you think of the logic of it, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, and I've had a lot of customers, couples, buy bunkhouses just for this extra storage space right here. Because, you know, outside storage, yeah, it's not really all that, but you need a lot of inside storage when you're going to be living in one. So step out of here. Let's go behind door number 2. And this definitely gives it almost a home or apartment-like feel, this long hallway. At least it does to me. You've got your bathroom. You've got the stand-up shower with a skylight. You've got your sink, medicine cabinet, RV toilet. Of course, you know, guys, a destination trailer is not a park model. A lot of people confuse the two. A park model, and we'll go in the bedroom, is about 12 foot wide. It looks like a small mobile home. You have to get wide load permits in a semi truck to move it. It does. A park model does not have holding tanks. You have to plumb it in, and a park model does not have heat and air. You have to buy like a split ton unit or a 2.5 ton unit, heat and air, to keep it comfortable. So basically, guys, this is still a regular travel trailer, but it's designed more for residential use. So if you have to move it, you can with minimum fuss, and you can tow it with a pickup truck that's ready to tow this kind of weight, and you can set it back up somewhere else without wide load permits or moving a heat and air and having a technician hook all that up. This thing still hooks up like a regular travel trailer. Theoretically, you can use it as a weekend camper if you want to haul it to the lake or wherever for the weekend, but this is a big old camper to use for that. Big closet right here. You do have a Queen Island bed. And you can, you know, that's one thing I like about it. You can tell the mattress, you know, I'm having a hard time getting these comforters that I usually get because, well, they're back order, of course, about like everything else right now, thanks to COVID RV sales. But I'll put one in it if one comes in before you buy it. But at least you get to see the mattress. You can see that it's not worn out, it's not stained, it's not been a live-in unit. You can tell that. You got a solid sliding door to go from the bedroom to the bathroom. And I do like the residential style doors that completely shut off these other rooms. So definitely got some cool features. So you can sleep 4 up here, 3 in the bedroom back there, the bunk room, and then 2 more in the back. So I mean, this is a great family camper. I mean, you can sleep 2, 4, 7, 9 people in this thing. Probably more than you want to have with you. But of course, you don't have to tell them all the couches and tables make beds. And it's still got room for an air mattress or 2 if you need it. A lot of space in here, guys. This is a very comfortable living space. Very comfortable bedroom area. You've got your awning. You can deploy out there. Have a nice patio area. You know, if you're leaving it somewhere for a long time, build you a deck on the front. Give it the feel of home, guys. If you want to change furniture, some people don't realize that those sliding glass doors are relatively simple to completely remove and have a nice big entrance way to move furniture in and out of here. And then you can reinstall it, reseal it when it's done. That's what they're designed to do. So like if you want to take the couch out, table booth out, move house furniture in, whatever you want to do. I do recommend keeping this RV furniture if you do that, because when you sell it, it will be worth more with the original furniture back in it. And of course, try to keep, you know, the modifications you do, try to make it where you can modify them back when you sell it or trade it. It makes it easier to sell for the dealer, and they'll give you more for it on trade, and you can get more for it if you're selling it, if it's original, or as close to original as you can get it. But there's nothing wrong in the meantime with customizing it. But guys, this is a Keystone, which is the same brand that got started building Airstreams way back. Of course, you know, Forest River Keystone's pretty much 95% of your towable market. Bar Thor, which is Keystone, I'm sorry, Thor and Forest River is pretty much the Ford and Chevrolet of the RV industry. But this is a nice unit, guys. It's $26,900. It's affordable. Financing's available with approved credit and down payment. If you're interested in inquiring about that, give us a call. 706-965-7929. I like the LED lights so that way they don't get hot in here. And if your power goes out, it's not going to kill your battery as fast. And the bulbs last longer too. So it's got all the nice features. It's got a decently high roof in it. I don't know the exact height, but I'm going to say 6'10", maybe 7 feet. This would be ideal for some property, or, you know, the other thing I like to point out, you know, a lot of people have family, parents, in-laws, grandparents coming to live with them temporarily or more permanently. Guys, look at it this way. For $26,900, you've got your own built-in guest house. And after your guests leave, you've got something that shows you signs of being used. But thank you for watching my video, guys. And stay tuned. We're going to be doing some Class A motorhomes hopefully tomorrow if the weather stays halfway decent. And just got in a couple of diesels I want to get online as soon as I can. And actually, we're starting to break loose a little bit. We're actually starting to buy some inventory and getting our inventory built back up. So thank the good Lord for that, because we've been really worried these last couple of months about, we've got basically millions of dollars of property, prime commercial property out here, and not even being able to find enough RVs to fill a third of it. Kind of makes you worried. But anyway, if you got any questions about this camper, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Thank you for watching my video, and make sure you call before coming to look to make sure it's available. Strongly consider leaving a deposit. It is a seller's market right now, guys. Stuff is selling as fast as we can post them online, if not sooner. New RVs are months out. Like right now, if you ordered a brand new RV, because hardly anybody's got any in stock, well, at least in like travel trailers. I'm not talking about fifth wheels and motorhomes, still some of them in stock. But if you ordered a brand new travel trailer right now, it'd be the first of the year. if you get it then. So keep that in mind. And there's only so many used RVs, and that's kind of what everybody's looking for right now, because thanks to COVID-19, you can't cruise, you can't fly anywhere, or you don't want to fly anywhere, you don't want to stay in a hotel. You want to take your family on a vacation, you got two choices. You can stay at home, or three technically. You can go camping in your car, or you can buy you a camper, an RV to go camping in. That's pretty much it, guys. And I hate it, but you know, at least that's one thing. We're one of the few businesses that have actually benefited from all this. So, but you know, of course, that makes demand high and supplies down. So that's not a good combination for anybody, dealer or consumer. But thank you again for watching. And if you have any questions, of course, that price is haggle free. Forgot to mention, we do buy you a 90-day nationwide limited easy care warranty included for that $26,900. And this is very important for destination trailer shoppers. It's one of the few warranties that will actually pay a mobile RV technician to come to your camper and fix your RV for an approved claim. And you can extend that very, very affordably if you wish, but you do get a 90-day limited for the $26,900 haggle-free price. As well as a checkout, we give you 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide, an RV starter kit, your tag, your drive-out tag, and more. $26,900 haggle-free plus tax. And if you are a Georgia resident, we do have to collect a $40 to $50 tag and title fee depending on your county. But there's no fees, no surprises, no jumping through hoops. You know what you're going to pay for it, whether you live 20 miles from us, 2 miles, or 2,000 miles from us. Is $26,900. You can pay cash, you can finance it, you can trade, or a combination of three. It's still $26,900. Thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, call us, email us, sales@parkwayRVcenter.com. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.